air fryers, cordless vacuums, and top-loading washing machines. In this video, we'll take a look at the 10 most dangerous products that explode. Number 10, flashlights. Are you afraid of the dark? Well, you might be more afraid than this flashlight. The WorkSafe 3D cell flashlight may seem like a normal tool for illumination, but it's missing a key component that protects it from igniting an explosive environment. You read that right. This flashlight can explode. And we're not just talking about a small burst of light. This toy can seriously harm the user or bystanders with its potential explosion. It's a ticking time bomb waiting to strike. Even worse, there's no telling when it'll happen. We know it may be hard with your beloved flashlight, but please, for your safety and those around you, stop using it immediately. Inspect it for a missing date code, and if it doesn't have one, contact Color Bright Star for free replacement parts. Trust us, you don't want to be the next victim of the WorkSafe 3D cell flashlight. It's not worth the risk. Number 9, power banks. They say you shouldn't play with fire. Well, you might want to reconsider getting your hands on Clegg Promo CPB 100 power banks because they have the potential to become fire. These innocent-looking power banks might seem like a lifesaver, but don't be fooled. They're dangerous and could overheat, explode, and catch fire. Imagine carrying this in your pocket, thinking you're all set for an emergency, but instead you end up setting yourself on fire. That's no fun, is it? The recalled power banks are cream-colored and rectangular in shape with rounded corners, but don't let their sleek design fool you. These power banks are just there waiting to go off. One incident has been reported where the power bank overheated, exploded, and caused fire damage. Luckily, no injuries were reported. But do you want to take that chance? So save yourself the trouble and get rid of this explosive product before it's too late. Number 8, self-balancing scooters. Do you want to know what's hotter than the sun? A self-balancing scooter that explodes. That's right, folks. The Sonic Smart Wheels hoverboards are so dangerous, they've been recalled by Dollar Mania. Why, you ask? Well, the lithium-ion battery packs can overheat, and boom, it's like having a mine under your feet. Imagine you're cruising down the street on your hoverboard, feeling like a boss, when suddenly it starts smoking. You try to jump off, but it's too late. The damn thing catches fire and explodes, leaving you with nothing but regret and a charred butt. And don't even get me started on the property damage. One unlucky customer in Louisiana had to deal with $40,000 worth of repairs because of these traps. So if you have a Sonic Smart Wheels hoverboard, do yourself a solid and get rid of it. Don't be that guy who thinks he's invincible and ends up regretting it. If you think these were dangerous, things are gonna get more dangerous. Keep watching to see what's next. Number 7, ECOBOULDER speakers. Are you ready to meet the toy that's straight out of your worst nightmares? Introducing the Echo X Gear ECOBOULDER speakers, the gadget that can give you a dangerous shock you won't forget. With 88,000 units out there, there's no telling who'll be next to experience this horror. Picture yourself listening to your favorite tunes, grooving to the beat, when suddenly, boom, your speaker explodes, sending shrapnel flying everywhere. That's right, this speaker's battery can become overcharged and burst, posing an impact hazard that's as real as it gets. It's like a scene straight out of an action movie, only you're the star and you're in danger. But wait, it gets worse. Not only can it harm you, it can also damage your property. The battery's like an explosive that you'll never know when it's gonna go off. You could be minding your own business, and before you know it, you're ducking for cover as your beloved speaker self-destructs. Don't be fooled by its sleek black design and the fancy rubber slip mat on top. This toy is not your friend. Number 6, e-bikes. Are you ready for a thrill? Well, hold on to your seat because we've got some bone-chilling news for you. The Guyver C3 e-bike is not your average bicycle. This bad boy's got a secret. It's waiting to ignite. Yeah, you heard right. This wonderful product is causing fires and burn hazards left, right, and center. Who knew a product that was supposed to be a fun and eco-friendly way to get around could be so dangerous? The e-bike's battery pack is the culprit. It can spontaneously ignite and cause serious damage. And it's not just your run-of-the-mill burn. These injuries require medical attention, with reports of burns to the consumer's foot and even smoke inhalation. Our advice, stop using the battery packs immediately and contact your route for a repair. And if you're feeling adventurous, keep using it at your own risk. But just know that this bike can send you to the hospital. So buckle up, folks. It's a scary world out there, and the Guyver C3 e-bike just made it even scarier. Number 5, recreational off-road vehicles. Are you ready for a terrifying tale? Well, strap in because this recall is no joke. Some models of recreational off-road vehicles have been deemed as dangerous as a caged lion on the loose. The hazard is that the alternator can fail during operation, causing a fire. Yeah, you heard that right. Fire! This isn't some flickering light show. It's something that could leave you running for your life. Polaris has warned consumers to stop using the recalled vehicles immediately and contact a Polaris dealer to schedule a free repair. However, even with the repair, the damage has been done. It's like trying to put toothpaste back in the tube. Once the danger's present, there's no going back. And if that doesn't scare you, listen to this. The firm has received 4 reports of the alternator failing, including 2 incidents of fire. Imagine that flames engulfing your once beloved vehicle while you try to escape. It's like a scene straight out of an action movie, only this time it's not just special effects. Number 4, beverage carbonation system. Are you ready to be spooked? Beware of the twist and sparkle home beverage carbonation system plastic bottles. These seemingly innocent bottles can explode under pressure, sending plastic shrapnel flying everywhere. Yeah, you heard that right. Explode! That's not the sparkle you expected. Imagine being in the same room and one of these bottles explodes. You could end up with plastic parts stuck in your skin, causing severe injuries. In fact, the recall was issued after the company received reports of 9 incidents, 3 of which resulted to cuts in different parts of the upper body. Yikes! The situation's so bad that even the US Postal Office won't touch the CO2 gas chargers that come with the product. This device is so dangerous that the post office won't have anything to do with it. If you own this product, you should immediately stop using it and return it for a refund or store credit. But be careful, even returning it can be dangerous, so make sure you follow the instructions carefully. Starting now, things get even worse. Keep watching until the end. Number 3, top-loading washing machines. Warning, if you're thinking of getting a Samsung top-loading washing machine, you might want to think twice. So you're peacefully going about your laundry day, tossing clothes into the washer, when suddenly, boom, your machine overheats and bursts into flames, burning your clothes, damaging your property, and maybe even causing injury to you or your family. Is it worth the risk? Absolutely not. If you have one of these washers, you might not know it's an explosion threat until it's too late. Samsung has received over 51 reports of smoking, melting, overheating, or fire involving these machines. 10 of these incidents resulted in property damage, and 3 people even suffered from smoke inhalation. That's not a risk anyone should take. So what's the remedy? Samsung has provided a software repair that should prevent the hazard, but it's up to you to make sure your washer's software has been updated. If you have one of these Samsung top-load washers, stop using it immediately and update the software. Your laundry room might not be the most exciting place in your home, but it shouldn't be a danger zone either. So do yourself a favor and don't mess with these fire-starting washing machines. Number 2, cordless vacuums. Beware, my dear, of the deadly cordless multi-surface wet-dry vacuum. This seemingly harmless gadget has proven to be a fiery menace, with a circuit board inside the battery pack that can overheat and smoke, creating a blazing monster that could turn your home into an inferno. Can you imagine the terror of seeing this demonic vacuum smoke and emit a burning odor? It's like a scene from a horror movie, with the only thing missing being a spine-chilling soundtrack to accompany the bone-chilling screams. And if that's not scary enough for you, get this. There have been 5 reports of the battery pack catching on fire. 3 of those resulted in minor property damage, and 1 of them resulted in a burn injury. Yikes! If you have one of these vacuums, stop using it immediately and contact Abyssal for a free battery pack replacement. And don't you dare think of trying to fix it yourself. You might just end up getting burned, literally. But let's not forget to give credit where credit's due. Kudos to the genius who invented this thing. They managed to create a vacuum that not only sucks up dirt, but also sucks at being safe. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. Number 1, air fryers. Attention all air fry lovers. The Cosori air fryer is not just cooking up crispy fries and chicken wings, they're also cooking up a whole lot of trouble. These seemingly harmless kitchen appliances have been recalled due to a wire connection that can overheat and cause a fire and burn hazard. That's right. Your air fryer could turn into a fiery foe right before your eyes. And don't think this is a small issue. Over 2 million units have been recalled in the US, with an additional 250,000 in Canada and 21,000 in Mexico. That's a whole lot of dangerous fryers out there just waiting to cause chaos in your kitchen. But wait, there's more. Not only are these air fryers a threat to your safety, they also come in a variety of colors to make them even more tempting to buy. And the incidents speak for themselves. 205 reports of fires, burning, melting, overheating, and smoking. Even worse, there have been 10 reports of minor burn injuries and 23 reports of property damage. But is it worth the risk? Don't let your air fryer turn into a kitchen nightmare. It's not worth the crispy fries. Stay safe and steer clear of these fiery fryers. Enjoyed the video? Now watch this one.